Game of Thrones season 8, episode 1. So it starts out. Jon Snow reunites with all the Starks: Arya Stark, Sansa Stark, Bronn. Um, they're all like, "Cool, John. We're happy to see you." Blah 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 blah. But then he's with Daenerys. They're like, "We don't like you. I don't know why, John. You made her queen. It was stupid." And he's like, "Well, we're all gonna die if we don't do this." They're like, "It's still stupid." He's like, "Well, I don't want to die." And fast forward, then Jon and Daenerys fly on her dragons for some reason. Oh yeah, and then Cersei and Greyjoy, Euron Greyjoy start hooking up. Meanwhile, Theon slash Reek and his sister escape his ship, and Theon goes and is like, "Hey, I'm gonna go hang out with the Starks and defend them." Even though I feel like they'll be kind of pissed at him when he shows up. And so just like, go ahead, go ahead. He's like, woo! Samwell Tarly, meanwhile, sees Daenerys and he's like, hey, you're cool. And she's like, hey, I killed your dad and brother. And he's like, oh, I don't like you anymore. And then he goes and Bronn is like, hey, Sam, tell Jon that he is he's the true king. You know, Rhaegar's his dad, and Lyanna Stark's his mom. Rhaegar Targaryen. And he's like, fine. Tells Jon. Jon's like, no way. He's like, yeah. And Jon's like, oh, crazy. Those fighters in the north, you know, the guy with the big red beard and the guy with the flaming sword, they're all up there. And then they run into this kid who we were following throughout the show. I think he's the Lord of somewhere. The kid, though, is impaled on a wall with like cut off arms around him. And then he wakes up, starts yelling. The guy with the fire sword stabs it into him, and the whole thing goes in flames and makes this weird design thing. It was pretty crazy and creepy. Then episode ends with Jaime Lannister shows up to Winterfell. I think that I remember that he's probably going to warn them that Cersei's probably going to attack them instead of defend them because she's stupid. And then the first person he sees is Bronn, the kid he kicked out a window trying to kill him, who's now handicapped, and Bronn looks pissed. And then it ends.